Are you ready?
Ohayou gozaimasu. Watashi wa Andy desu. Welcome to the Art of Comics. I'm Andre Salazar. I'm excited to share with you the haul. This is the San Diego Comic-Con haul. It is Monday morning. I decided, you know what, let's just go ahead and share with it. I'm in my yukata, so I'm comfortable. I'm ready to share with you what I got. This is in no particular order. It's just a series of books and things I got, and I thought you guys would get a kick out of it. Sorry, I'm scrambling for my knife. Need the knife to open things up. Okay, so again, let's just go through it. As you guys saw the video, my first stop at the con on Wednesday was to go to Stuart Ing's bookstore. I love his stuff. Very focused on Euro comics, art books, high-end kind of like specialty stuff. And I picked this up. I've never seen this before. This is Hayao Miyazaki's book called Shuna's Journey. It looks just like Nausicaa, the art style and everything. It is fully painted. It's a little bit more of an illustration, not necessarily comics, but I've never seen this before, and I am very excited to take a look at this. Nausicaa, that book, it's back there behind my art area. It is one of my top comics of all times, full stop. So I'm excited to kind of see something that's adjacent to that. Ashley Wood. Ashley Wood had this book, and this, I'll just open it up now. This is a cool art book that he did. This is all illustration. The paper is a flat paper. So, take that back. There's some glossy stuff here. This is paintings, so it's an art book of Ashley Wood. Excited to get this. This was like $30, $35. So I actually felt this was a pretty good value. Very excited about Ashley Wood. I like that. Mobius. Yeah, I got this one. I don't think he had any other books. There might have been a sketchbook or something, but this is a book I've wanted again for a long time. Is this in French? Let me see here. I think this is all in French. It is in French, but that don't bother me none. So, huge fan of Mobius, you guys know. Very excited to dive into this book. This is going to be fun. This one is going to make me very, very excited. So, a lot of the stuff is in heavy metal already, but it's kind of cool to have this big album-sized book. Now, this book I'm excited about too. This is called American Comic Book Chronicles. This is done by the Tomorrow's Publishing Company. And if you saw the video, I think it was Thursday, maybe Friday, I interviewed them and talked to them for a little bit on the channel. These guys are doing some really cool, kind of educated, erudite, kind of academic is the word I was looking for, type stuff. And they have one of these books for each decade, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. They're $50. He was selling for $40 each. I only got one. I should have got others. Now I think about it. I should have got that over some of the other stuff maybe. Anyway, this is the 80s because that's kind of my world. So I'll just show you a little bit about what it is. And we'll go through all these in depth. But Watchmen, Daredevil, American Flight, all this kind of stuff. Alpha Flight, Love and Rockets, everything that was in the 80s, this kind of covers. So very exciting. I probably should have got others. So there's that. At the same place, they have these magazine Modern Masters volumes. I think these are out of print. These are only $5. So I bought two. Again, I should have spent a lot more. But I got Kyle Baker. You guys know I love Kyle Baker to death. So this is some interviews, some of his work. Again, doing really big deep dives on him. Really excited to see this. And Charles Vess. Big fan of Charles Vess. Fantasy stuff. Again, I'll show all these and read the interviews and give you my thoughts on other chapters. Then there was a vendor there who was selling humanoid stuff. Now, the humanoids, did not have a presence at Comic-Con. I don't know why. They usually do. They weren't there. But there was a vendor there that had all the overstock. And these big albums were only $5. And they normally retail for around 17 or so, $15 to $17. So I got some Inky Bial. You guys know Inky Bial from Heavy Metal. So we got some of this. And I've got this one, which is The Hunting Party. And I got the Black Order Brigade. So excited about both of these. I don't know when I'm going to read all this, dude. You guys know I still have all those books right there are from Japan when I went in October. So I don't know what I'm doing, dude. Okay. I got Alejandro Jodorowsky's book with Francois Bucquois. This is Bouncer. I've seen this before. I like Westerns, you guys know. Pariah, Missouri, the book I made. So I wanted to get something like this. And it's got kind of that, because it's Euro, it does have a little bit of a blueberry kind of like flavor to it. So excited to read this because I like Westerns. These are all small, mind you. They're like maybe 90 pages, 80 pages, 110 pages. So they're not like big monster graphic novels. And Juan Jimenez. I got Leo Roa, and I got the fourth Power. So again, I love this guy. These are just, amazing stuff. So all his painted work, really great. So I got these. Okay, that's those. I also got the art of Perry Peterson. So Austin Briggs, Al Parker, Burning Fuse, Bob Peak, all those illustrators. This is another one of those type guys. And so I got this. Let me open it up. And I got this at Stewarding. And again, this is one of these dudes who, did illustrations for, say, Collier or Saturday Evening Post, magazines like that, Look, things like that. And I wanted to get some of his work. So excited to take a look. And this is like his art plus, information about his life, things like that. So huge fan of these. These are about $45 each. And these have print runs that are kind of small. Once these are out of print, good luck. There's a bunch that I want that are just, you're not going to get. They just cost too dang much because they're out of print. So that was Stewarding. Then I got some little tchotchke promotional stuff. I'll share that real quick with you guys. I should also mention, I did kind of cheat. There were some things I wanted that I didn't see there, so I just went on Amazon and I got them, and they're coming in later today and tomorrow, but I didn't want to wait to shoot the video. So I got 3 things. I got Lost Girls by Alan Moore. I've always wanted it. There's now like a soft cover version, so I got that. I'm really excited to read that with his wife, Melanie somebody. Melanie Moore, maybe. I got Junji Ito's one of his older books called Gyo. And Gyo was just one of those, I think it was before Tomei and Uzumaki, and I want to read that, so I got that one. I couldn't find that there. And then I also got Vinland Saga Book 8, which is the manga right after the 2nd season of the anime. I love Vinland Saga. The animation was so good. That was a great show. So I got to see what happened. So I bought those. And, when I went to the panel, I got to chat with him, not chat with him, but be there. That was neat. So I got those things. Here we go. We got also some kind of promotional things like Den of Geek. And they got a little magazine. So this is like maybe like an entertainment weekly type of thing. So I got these guys. Vinland Saga had a little promo. These are little like floppies that kind of give you a couple chapters of the manga, perhaps get a little flavor for it. So got this Geiger Ground Zero. This is Jeff Johns and Gary Frank's book. So that they were promoting that. What else here? I've got a Junji Ito little ash can again, showing some of his artwork, kind of getting some more fans. His panel was great. He had a couple. I went to one of them. I got King Damned, which is a book someone gave me. I need to take a look at it. It looks black and white and cool. I will share with you on the channel. And I got the first one of The Power. This is a limited series called The Power. So this was a cool book. So we picked that up too, and we'll talk about this on the channel. So that was a little promo-y stuff. Took care of that. Then we got a couple other big things. That's it. I did spend more than any other convention as far as like buying stuff. So I'll be honest, I did spend more money, but they're bigger things. I mean, I know I got those graphic novels, but I didn't buy like tons of like trades. I don't need that kind of stuff. I just got some big expensive kind of like things like that. I got Perfect Blue anime. I always like to get a manga, a comic, and a anime. That's just like weird nerdy. So I've heard great things about Perfect Blue. I've never seen it. Again, I do want to see it. It's kind of a thriller, psychological thriller, and it was a little pricey, $40. And I do not spend money on things like that, but I said, what the hell? So I got Perfect Blue. Wanted that. And then I got this. This was a little crazy. This is a clock figure. Can I open it up for you guys? Let's open it real quick. This won't take long. The thing about Japanese, dude, is like the packaging is so beautiful. If I mess this up for you guys, I'm gonna be so mad. It's a clock, but it's also like a little statuette type thing. Oh, this is cute, dude. I kind of splurged on a couple things. For me, big ticket items. I mean, most people are like, oh, I'll spend $300 on something. I spend $80 and I'm like freaking out. Okay, this was $50, but look at this little guy. Isn't he freaking adorable? And this little clock that goes in here. So I got him because I'm a nerd. What am I gonna say, dude? Okay, so I got him. I am excited about putting him somewhere. Not that I have space, but. And then I also decided I could have done this on Amazon too, but I just wanted to be silly. I got a Gundam. I have 6 over there, but I love the process of putting them together. I haven't even seen the show, but I just really enjoy putting them together. So I bought this Gundam there. He was like $60, which is fair market value. Oh, let me show you. Oh, damn it. Then I show you 2 more things. I went to the IDW Artist Edition panel, and Scott Dunbier was giving out these pages. This is from the new X-Men John Byrne book that's coming out, and he basically has these like printer-proof pages. And so he was giving these out. So I got some of these. I'll maybe do a channel just on these. And I was thinking maybe even framing one, even though it's a little cheesy because it's not the original. Might be kind of fun to frame something. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I might do that. So yeah, I got these. This was cool. And related to that are 2 more things. Remember we talked about Astra Wood? Well, I got another Astra Wood. This was 100 bones. This I've wanted another Ashley Wood book. It's called The Fat Torino. I'll open it up. Oh, it's got this nice big clamshell. For $100, that is not cheap for me. But I felt like it wasn't horrible. No, this is just fine art stuff, I think. Well, yeah, it's just like paintings and such. So I don't know if you can tell. It's kind of heavy for me to show. So these are like paintings, some illustration work, things like that. So I'm excited again to dive in. I really like him. I'm really kind of gravitating towards his work. So I got that. Then I got one last thing that I love. Well, I grabbed this. Let me say, my favorite experience is probably moderating those panels, and I hope to do more panels like that. I mean, I felt like it was very much similar to what I do here on the channel, is talk about art and comics and things like that, and have a bit of an audience. So I enjoyed that process. I moderated 2 panels. One called Drawing on the Go, which was a live drawing class with cosplay models. And the other panel I did was making comics with mobile devices. So using your iPads, Surface, or even phone to make a comic book. Those are the best experiences. But I also go to Comic-Con specifically to buy crap, to be honest. I'm a nerd. Notice I bought almost all books, except for a couple little things. I saw this book. I've wanted this book forever. It was $100, which felt like it was discounted price. This is The Dark Knight Returns freaking artist edition book. This book is the complete story. Every freaking page, you can read this mofo, and it is the originals. It's photocopied, stats, everything, the whole freaking shebang-a-lang. I have the Ronin book. You guys have seen it. I have the Ronin book. I have Bill Sienkiewicz's book. And now I've got this bad boy. I've wanted this forever. For $100, I said, I just gotta buy this damn thing. And this thing is heavy. I did not want to lug it, so luckily they were like, yeah, just keep it here, and at the end of the day you can come and pick it up. And I still had to lug it back through the trolley, but I am so excited to really dive into this. Yeah, dude, I'm stoked. So this and all my fun books is what I got at Comic-Con. And so I just wanted to say to you all, thank you for watching. Have a great day. More to come. Namaste. Matane. Bye, guys.